Hello and welcome to the MCQ lecture series. In today's class, I'll talk about some of the important multiple choice questions with respect to Financial Systems 2, which is the Economics General paper for SYBA. In this class, we are starting up with the questions with respect to semester 4. So let's get started. The first question is, the Reserve Bank of India as the central bank of our country was established on dash, and the underlying options are established on 1st of March 1930, established on 1st of April 1935, established on 1st of May 1940, and the last option is 1st of June 1947. So here the Reserve Bank of India as the central bank of our country was established on option B, 1st of April 1935, and therefore option B is the correct answer. Let us now move to the next question. The next question suggests that the main objective of dash is to regulate the issue of bank notes and keeping of reserves with the view of securing monetary stability in the country. Whose main objective is to regulate the issue of bank notes and keeping reserves of bank notes per se with the view of securing monetary stability? Whether it is A, SBI, whether it is B, GIC, that is General Insurance Corporation of India, C, Reserve Bank of India, and D, Securities and Exchange Board of India. So here the main objective of Reserve Bank of India is to regulate the issue of bank notes and keeping of reserves with the view of securing monetary stability in an economy per se. So I hope the second question is pretty much clear. Let us now move to the third one. The third one is in relation to nationalization of Reserve Bank of India, and the question is in this fashion: the Reserve Bank of India was nationalized. Mind you, it was not established on 1st of April 1935, but it was nationalized on dash, and the underlying options are A, 1st of January 1948, B, 1st of January 1949, C, 1st of January 1950, and D, 1st of January 1951. The options will be more or less like this, only closer, just to make it a little more difficult per se. But anyways, this is a factual thing, and you have to remember that the Reserve Bank of India was nationalized on 1st of January 1949, and therefore option B is the correct answer to this particular question. I hope the question is clear. Let us now move to the next. The next is talking about the act through which the Reserve Bank of India was nationalized, and the question is in this fashion: the Reserve Bank of India was nationalized in the year 1949, as we have seen in the previous question, 1st of January 1949, through dash act. Which act was used to nationalize the Reserve Bank of India on 1st of January 1949? Let us look at the underlying options. The first is Reserve Bank Transfer of Public Ownership Act. Second is Reserve Bank Transfer of Private Ownership Act. Third is Central Bank Transfer of Public Ownership Act. Fourth is Central Bank Transfer of Private Ownership Act. Again, here it's a very factual question. You have to remember this. And the Reserve Bank of India was nationalized in 1949 through the Reserve Bank Transfer of Public Ownership Act. And this is the correct answer. So I hope the question is clear. You have to remember this. Okay, let us now move to the next. This is a question which will be at a very higher level. I mean the level of difficulty per se. Otherwise you will get questions like this, the date on which it was nationalized and things like that. But this is again the act through which it was nationalized is also very important. So let us now, I hope this is clear. Let us now move to the next one. The main objective, the next question suggests, the main objective of Reserve Bank of India is or are what? So let us look at the underlying options. Here the first option is the objective is growth. Second is the objective is monetary stability. The third is smooth foreign exchange market, and last is all of the above. So here again the main objective or objectives of Reserve Bank of India are all of these three things, that is growth as well as monetary stability and smooth functioning of foreign exchange markets or forex markets. So here the correct answer is D, all of the above. I hope the question is clear. Let us now move to the next one. This is again very important. You might get such questions. Originally, the Reserve Bank of India was constituted as dash bank. Originally, the Reserve Bank of India was constituted as dash bank, as a shareholders bank, as a development bank, as a foreign bank, or none of the above? So here originally the Reserve Bank of India was constituted as a shareholders bank, and therefore option A is the correct answer to this particular question. It was originally constituted as a shareholders bank. Okay, so I hope this question is clear. Let us now move to the next one. The next one is again important. The Reserve Bank of India Central Board of Directors, the RBI Central Board of Directors consists of dash members. How many members are present in the Central Board of Directors of the Reserve Bank of India? And the underlying options are A 5, B 10, C 15 and D 20. So whenever we look at, so there are two different boards to assist the Reserve Bank of India. One is called as the Central Board of Directors and the other are local boards. So anyways, the Central Board of Directors consists of 20 members. So here option D is the correct answer. Or the other way around, they will ask you how many members are present in the Reserve Bank of India Central Board of Directors. So the answer is in a way going to be 20. Okay, so I hope this is pretty much clear. Let us now move to the next one. The next one is, who is the current governor of Reserve Bank of India? The current governor of Reserve Bank of India, and the underlying options are A Raghuram Rajan, B Urjit Patel, C Shaktikanta Das and D MD Morris. So here again a factual question. Raghuram Rajan was, Urjit Patel was the governor, but now the current governor is Shaktikanta Das, and therefore option C is the correct answer to this particular question. I hope it is clear. You might get such questions. In the previous semester you had a question with respect to SYBA, I think, in similar fashion, the chairman of SYBA, I guess. So anyways, the current governor of Reserve Bank of India is option C, Shaktikanta Das. I hope this is clear. Let us now move to the next one. This is again important. To assist the governor of Reserve Bank of India, there are dash deputy governors. To assist the governor of Reserve Bank of India, there are dash deputy governors, and the underlying options are A 1 deputy governor, B 2 deputy governors, C 3 deputy governors and D 4 deputy governors. So here the correct answer is, to assist the governor of the Reserve Bank of India, there are 4 deputy governors. So therefore option D 4 is the correct answer. That means there's one governor of the Reserve Bank of India, the current one is Shaktikanta Das, and there are 4 deputy governors to assist the governor of Reserve Bank of India. I'm saying the governor of Reserve Bank of India. So please pay attention to certain words. Okay, so there are 4 deputy governors. I hope this is clear. So in all there are 5 members now. We have seen that is 1 governor and 5 deputy and 4 deputy governors. So in total we have 5 members. Let us now move to the next. Out of the 20 members of the Central Board of Directors, we have seen here in question number 7, we have seen that the Central Board of Directors consists of 20 members. So here the question is in relation to that. Out of the 20 members of the Central Board of Directors, dash are nominated by the government. How many are nominated by the government of India? And the underlying options are 1 is nominated, the second option is 5, the third is 10, and last is 20. So here the correct answer is, out of the 20 members, there are 10 members which are directly nominated by the government of India, and therefore option C is the correct answer to this particular question. So the Central Board of Directors, 50% of them are nominated by the government. Okay, so 10 are nominated out of 20 by the government. I hope this question is clear. Let us now move to the next one. The government of India appoints dash government officials. It appoints dash government officials. Please pay attention to words. Here I am saying nominated by the government. Here I am saying appointed by the government. Okay, and that to a government official. So dash. So the government of India appoints dash government officials to attend the meetings of Central Board of Directors, and the underlying options are 1. Option 2 is 2. C is 3 and 4, D is 4. So here again the central government or the government of India appoints 1 government official. Here the answer is 1 government official, that is option A, to attend the meetings of Central Board of Directors. So I hope this is clear. Now that means 20 are nominated by the government, 1 is appointed by the government. So 11 members are coming from the government side. I hope this is clear out of 20 which we have seen in question number 7. Yeah, so let us now move to the next one. there are dash local boards of Reserve Bank of India. I've told you there are two different boards. One is called the Central Board of Directors, and the next is local boards. So there are dash local boards of the Reserve Bank of India, and the underlying options are: there's 1, there are 2, there are 3, and there are 4. So here let us look at how many are there. There are dash local boards of the Reserve Bank of India. So here the correct answer is there are 4 local boards representing the 4 different corners of India, that is north, south, east, west. Okay, the next question, the last question in this sense, will talk about the places where 4 local boards are there in India. But anyways, there are 4 local boards in India, okay, of the Reserve Bank of India. I hope this question is clear. Let us now move to the next one. To assist the Central Board of Directors, the Government of India nominates dash members from each of these local boards. Please read the question carefully. To assist the Central Board of Directors, the Government of India nominates dash members from each of these local boards. There are 4 local boards, as I have told you in the previous question. So dash members from each of these local boards. So in total, the central government is sending 4 members. That means from each I am sending only 1. So here the correct answer is option A, 1. That means option A is 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, and option D is 4. So collectively from the local boards, the central government is nominating 4 members, but 1 member from each board. Okay, so 1 member from each board. This was asking about dash members from each of these local boards. So there is only 1 member coming from each of these local boards, but there are total 4 members. Okay, so I hope this is correct. Now we have seen that there are 20 members in the Central Board of Directors, out of which 10 are nominated by the central government or the Government of India. Then again 1 is coming from government official, that means 10 plus 1, 11, and then 4 are coming from the local boards, that means 15. 4 are the deputy governors and 1 is governor. So in all we have 20 members coming from different sources or different ways and form the Central Board of Directors of the Reserve Bank of India. I hope that number 20 is pretty much clear. They might ask you questions with respect to how many are coming from where, and we have covered all these questions. Anyways, coming back to the next question, I hope this question is clear. Each board is 1, collectively there are 4 coming. Okay, so anyways, I hope this is clear. Let us now move to the next one. Which of the following denotes the local boards of Reserve Bank of India? Which of the following denotes the local boards of Reserve Bank of India? The underlying names are: the first name is Delhi, the second name is Bombay or Mumbai now, the third is Calcutta, and fourth is Madras or Chennai. So these are the names. Which of the following denotes local boards of India? And we have to select the correct answer, and the underlying options are option A, 1 and 2, that means Delhi and Bombay. Option B is saying 1, 2 and 3, that means Delhi, Bombay and Calcutta. Option C is saying 1, 2, 3 and 4, that means Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata and Madras, and last is none of the above. So here, which of the following denotes local boards of Reserve Bank of India? All of them. That means if we look at it, Delhi is representing north, Bombay is representing west, Calcutta is representing east, and Madras is representing south. So I hope the idea of the local boards is pretty much clear, and this marks the end of this session. So I'll continue from here. So please stay tuned for more. Thank you.